G'day guys, how's it going? Jimmy Bags here, and today we're having a gaze at Asemblance. I can't remember what I really read about this game, but it looked pretty interesting, and it wasn't too expensive, you know, so thought I'd try it out, see what it's like.
Why aren't you helping?
I'm awake now.
This is an emergency, life or death situation that requires your immediate attention.
Help me helping what? What's going on?
Once again, this is
What
a
a way to
very
welcome you to a game,
serious
Jesus.
situation. Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions.
Okay. How are you feeling today? Confused.
Listen,
Very confused.
I'm going to be honest with you.
One question, yeah,
emergency.
okay.
I was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation. That's my job. I'm here to help you. So, do you really want to try this again? You've been at this for far too long. And
It's kind of weird.
for some reason, you seem really stressed out. Your answers from the questionnaire, well, odd. Do you at least remember how this all works?
I'm just having a bit of a look-see around, but there's not really much around, so...
Very impressive.
Memory
This is
index?
all a very good
Ooh.
sign. When you're ready, you may enter the simulation.
Okay.
Just step inside.
Into the simulation.
Relax.
Go. That wasn't very relaxing. Although, some nice relaxing music. Pretty good looking world. The grass is all nice and separate, you know, it's always good. What are we zooming in? We can just zoom in on anything. Cool. It's very pretty. The flowers look great.
You always respond well to that memory. It was from a better time in your life, before the endless hours of hard work and regret that destroyed your self-worth and forced you to question all the choices you've made. But perhaps things are different now. Are you ready to continue?
It's just a great thing, isn't it? I assume so. I don't really know what the bloody hell's going on, but righto.
I hope you have the mental fortitude to remember what happens next. Something very meaningful had occurred.
Suppose I go back to the terminal. So this is 11 days later. It didn't take long for the hard work to get to us, did it?
Your
Okay,
office.
so what happened
You were always there.
here?
Late at night.
Night. 12:01. Oh yeah, that's pretty good sort of time. My computer's telling me to look closer. I don't know if I really want to. What do we got names here? Bartholomew, Sam, Casey, Alex, Roan, Carter, Henry, and Osvaldo are all crossed out, and Morgan's the last name not crossed out. Whoa. This would be trippy as fucking virtual reality. They really should have tried for that. Remember when she saw the blue
You seem to be
butterfly?
making
Whoa,
connections to
blue.
your past. I'm glad you haven't completely lost your mind.
That's debatable. I mean, it's a little bit gone, you know. All this talking to
Now
myself
let's
thing.
continue with this train of thought and see where it takes you.
Is the train going to be derailed? Wait, still only got the same. Go back to the office?
The hippocampus is critical only for recent memories, but not for older ones. Over time, the hippocampus teaches the surrounding brain, the cortex, how to represent a memory. An alternative theory accounts for these discrepancies by proposing that the hippocampus selectively stores one type of memory, episodic, while the surrounding cortex stores another, semantic. And it would be re-recording. It would be, and now this is another copy. Oh, it's simply another copy. Copied many times in both the hippocampus and the cortex. All of those cortical copies generate a new semantic. In theory, if you were to store these memories, it would be possible to preserve their integrity. This is, of course, assuming the memories were accurate to begin with.
Well, I wonder if we can actually find that stapler. That'd be cool. Wonder who B is. What the fuck's a PPD retreat? Trust seminar on the 18th. Is that what the day is in this simulation? I can't quite remember. Asemblance Labs Memory 558F. Subject 1 case study. Okay. What else have we got? Just the computer again? Righto. Did the names change? No. Remember when she saw the blue butterflies? Not gonna change now on me? Oh. Okay. Pressing triangle seems to take me out of the simulation. I'm pretty damn lost here, to be honest. Not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing or what's even really going on. That is on the 18th, so after the trust seminar. Let's go back to the ridge, I guess. See if we can find anything over here. Ah, so calming. So nice. Look at the butterfly. It's a blue butterfly. Is that the butterfly that we're talking about? So we've just got this little sort of area in the woods. Very, very nice. Those flowers are bloody shining like the sun. Hectic. Very calming, beautiful world. I like it. So, there's nothing else around here to interact with though? What am I supposed to be doing? Back to the terminal? Okay, so all I got is 2 memory indexes. I don't have any other controls. It's pitch black in that corner. You can't go anywhere there. Is this door openable at all, or... Oh, it's open. Oh, whoa. Okay. But that's as far as I can walk? Yeah, right. So not going anywhere that way. This is confusing. Suppose we'll go back to the office. As I said, I have no idea what the point of this game is or anything, but it sounded cool for some reason. Can't remember what that reason was. That trippy shit about the hippocampus. Is that going to replay?
Recent memories, but not for older ones. Over time, the hippocampus teaches the surrounding brain,
Same
the
thing.
cortex, how to represent a memory. An alternative theory accounts for these discrepancies.
The music
by
here is so
proposing
tense.
that the hippocampus selectively stores one type of memory, episodic, while the surrounding cortex stores another, semantic. It would be re-recording. It would be
Subject fallout effects.
is simply another copy.
Author Morgan Lewis,
Copy
Project
many times for
Asemblance
both the
Labs.
hippocampus and the cortex.
Upon completion of the
Those
third stage of
portable
treatments,
copies
increased
generate a new
FOFR
semantic.
levels were
In
observed
theory,
and
if you were
recorded
to
in
store
test
these
subjects
memories, it would
C1
be
and
possible to
F7.
preserve their integrity.
Talk therapy and
This
physical
is, of
contact,
course,
mildly
assuming
embracing,
the
seemed to
memories were
alleviate
accurate.
C1's FOFR level, which was back to average by the subject's evening release. F7's FOFR fluctuated between 7.4 and 6.2 for more than 4 hours after test completion. Therefore, this subject was deemed not safe for evening release and was required to stay overnight in observation. Of noteworthy mention are F7's recall from the latest memory excursion of an illuminated rectangular field embedded in an eclipse and reports of implausible time dilations. They reported that they were able to manipulate the clocks in the simulation when recalling memories of intense focus. In other words, in the simulation, the track of time was literally lost when their minds were focused on pleasing or rewarding thoughts. This was true in other subjects. This isn't making much sense to me right now. Subject F7 showed no signs of improvement, believing to still be in a simulation, often confusing me for the AI guidance system. A new set of simulations and threatening to shut me down when the subject stared at a clock, insisting the action would trigger a repressed memory at exactly the time it once occurred. I had no choice but to alert PPD security and have the subject hospitalized. So, do I have to stare at the clock then? Last night I was working on the chamber's primary holographic subroutine. While attempting to iron out the variable field algorithm, I noticed that the chamber's asynchronous logic gate was disconnected from the master CPU controller. It might be a glitch in the newly installed diodes, but that's what I'm most concerned about. Not what I'm most concerned about. Okay, so if I focus on the clock, maybe I might have to restart the simulation and focus on the clock from the start. This shit's weird. Okay, I'm gonna try that. So leave, restart simulation, just stare at the clock and see if anything bloody well happens. Okay, well I sat here for like 4 or 5 actual minutes and nothing's happened. So I want to figure out, what I actually do need to do in this and remember what the game's actually about. Obviously it seems like memory simulation sort of thing. But I'm going to leave this one here and I'll be back sometime next week with hopefully a bit of a continuation on this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and learned something. Have a good one, and I will see you when I see you.